Hi, it's Esther from Bella Barista, and today I'm going to go through how to pour a swan. So a swan looks so impressive in your coffee cup, but a lot of people find it intimidating and don't really know where to start when pouring a swan. So today we're going to go through it step by step and break it down for you so that you can start pouring them yourself at home. So you'll know you're ready to start pouring swans when you've got really confident in stacking a tulip and pouring rosettas in your cup, as a swan in latte art is literally just a combination of these two patterns put together. Let's have a look. So we're going to jump right in. The swan is a combination of a tulip and a rosetta. So first of all, we're going to come in and do one blob as if we were starting our tulip. Then we're going to stop and pause, come back a tiny bit, and we're going to start our rosetta and wiggle back. Once we finish wiggling back, we're going to come up high with our jug, and we're going to do a line straight down the side of the wing like this. Then we're going to bring our jug lower so that we've got the thicker line, and we're going to come back up and do the neck. Then finally, once we get back up to where we started, we're going to drop our jug even lower to create a big blob like this, and then we'll lift our jug and flick through to create a heart for the head. So now you're ready to pull your espresso and start steaming your milk. Here is some of my top tips. First of all, obviously make sure you have a crema, otherwise the latte art is not going to pour. So use fresh coffee and grind to the correct grind size. Secondly, when you're steaming your milk, make sure you don't go too hot, because the hotter you get, the quicker the fat drains out of the milk. And so when you go to pour your pattern, the milk will just lose texture straight away and it won't be easy to pour your pattern. The third top tip is actually when you're practicing and first learning a new pattern, I recommend that you froth it a little bit more than you would expect, because this way, as you're learning the new motions, you have more control over where your milk's going. And then as you get more and more confident, you can create a slightly thinner texture to your milk, a bit more like a flat white or latte. And this will help you to improve even more. So lastly, when you're pouring, it's really important that you hold the cup at an angle. If it's flat like this, you're never going to get the pattern in, and you need to get your elbow up. When you hold the cup as well, you want the handle facing towards you so that the pattern is straight in the cup. And when you serve it to your customer or your family or yourself, then the pattern is facing you with the logo at the front. Finally, I just want to say, nobody is naturally good at latte art. It takes so much practice. So if you're pouring and the pattern goes abysmally wrong, just try again. If you spill milk, that's great. It means you're doing something right. Keep practicing, and eventually you will have the perfect swan in your cup. So now that we've gone through all of the basics and everything you need to know, let's put this all into practice and see what this looks like. So first we want to pour from high, go round and round, and then pause to let the crema settle. Then we're going to come in with our first blob, like starting a tulip, and then we're going to stop. We're going to come in again, moving back with a rosetta, wiggling back nice and low and heavy. Then we're going to come up high and cut down the side of the wing, drop our jug down low again to come straight back up and create the neck. Then get round the top and blob even lower, get your elbow up, and then flick through for the beak. So that's how to pour a swan. We really hope this video was helpful for you. If you have a go yourself, please take pictures, take videos, and tag us on Instagram, as we would love to see your progress. And if there's any other latte arts that you would like us to show and demonstrate, then put it in the comments below, like and subscribe, and tune in for our video next Friday.